Hello, how you doing, Lanesta? Glad you could make it to the stream. I don't know. I know it's been a while, so I know there's probably people that are used to me not streaming on Wednesday. So we'll see who's getting alerts. I'm doing really well, thanks. Doing really good. I had my week vacation and I got back and I was sick, and I'm feeling a lot better now. Pretty much feeling back to normal. Give me one sec. Had to get the tea bag out of my tea there. Yeah, so I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you? You doing good? Okay, that's good. Glad you're hanging in there. Yep. So, we're making steel now, and we're making more iron. We could do more steel in here, really, if I had more iron coming in. In fact, one thing we could do is have, maybe I could just set up one of these making iron and have it go directly into another one making steel. Well, that's still going to give me the same amount of furnaces, right? 24 furnaces, which is what I have here, or 24 sets of furnaces, I think. 12, 24. Yeah, so that wouldn't really help at all, would it? Yeah, so I think I'll just leave it like this for now. So we'll just have each one of these small buildings, we'll just have one smelting line. Okay. So what I want to do next is I want to start making more of these. What I want to work on today is I'm not really happy with my layout here. Hey Haas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Where did I get damage? Oh, okay, a little bit on the walls there. No big deal. Hey Creed, how you doing? Yeah, so I'm not real happy with the layout here. I think what I'd like to do is come up with something a little more organized. So, let's say for example, we had, a bunch of these buildings, maybe not right next to each other, but I'm thinking we do something like that. And then we have like a path going down the middle, and then all the materials feed in from the back or the sides, so that the entrances to all the buildings are unobstructed. That's what I had in mind. So I think I might spend some time here on the stream today to rearrange things. And then we'll see how good this is at picking things up. Because supposedly we can pick up a building and the insides will stay in place. And then you can put it right back down again. That's what they say. Yeah, so we'll test it with these two buildings once I get another one. And maybe just like one row of these buildings would be good. If I just do it like this, and I just put them all in a row. Now what's interesting, I just noticed that when I queue that one, it didn't take the one from my inventory. And I don't know if it's because it treats this as a separate entity now. Hey Shaggy Man, how you doing? Well, Silas, how are you? Nice to see you guys. Let me go get some stone brick. I'm going to lay out a path. And then we'll start to rearrange things. And then assuming that doesn't take too long, then we can start to do some military science. I'll just grab a few hundred bricks here. Yeah, because I got the more iron and I got the steel. Actually, I think that additional iron line in there, I think I made after the last episode. How deep will the recursion go? Well, what I want to do is... Yeah, see that? And then the bots don't pick it up. My goal is ultimately to build a complete factory inside of one building. Now, I have to do the research before I'll have the tech to do that. So I think I'll just do the starter base, you know, with progressively larger buildings, and I'll make things more compact as it makes sense to do so. And then once we have all our research done, then I'll start to get more serious about the recursion, and we'll just build another base that fits all inside one building. That's my plan. How does that sound to you guys? Does that sound good? Hey, Newt. How are you? Sounds like a good plan. Okay, that's good. I think it should work out well. And then, yeah, because I don't want to be constantly rebuilding things like at the beginning, you know. Actually, I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to set this back by one tile so that I can run power poles. Like so. And then we can place lights and stuff. There. So we'll just line up all our factories along the edge. Okay, and then I can do 6 inputs or outputs on the side. So maybe what I need to do is leave 12 spaces in between. Yeah, come on. All right, how many is 12? Oh, that is 12. Okay, so the next one would go here. Right, and then that way I have room. I have room in between each ones so that I can still use the inputs and outputs on the sides. So if I wanted to have 6 belts on this side and 6 belts on the side of this one, I'll have enough room to do that. So we'll space them out like that. Thanks, Creed. I'm glad to be back doing it, man. I enjoy it. And it makes me feel good to know that you guys enjoy it as well. Okay, so let's take the contents of this and move it. So let's see. I heard that I can pick up a building. Whoa, 1,000 bits. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Osiris. You the man. Thanks for your support. Supposedly I can pick this up and everything inside of it, and I can put it down again and everything will be completely fine. How do I know which one it is, though? That is the question. Ah, it's this one. You see, when I pick it up, I get the preview. Okay, so this is my steel building. Where do I want to put this? I didn't particularly like the layout of the building before. Maybe I'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, because each one of these has 4 ins and 4 outs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we could make them even a little bit closer, because if we said, you know, if we said that these... Oh, it would have to come like this, though. right? Because it won't side load onto a belt. So 1, 2, 3. And then we could have these belts go up. If we need them. I mean, for what I'm doing now, I probably don't need them. But again, what I want to do is keep the front of the building clear. Just to keep the entrance free of any obstacles and make it look nice. Okay, so let's get our steel building again. And I'll put it right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Is this the middle? I think this is the middle. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey, look at that. It worked. That's very cool. Oh. Except now I'm going to have to move. Now I'm going to have to move the inputs and outputs if I don't want them coming in from the front. I'm going to have to do that with everything. Because I have everything coming in from the front and the back. Okay, well, that might not be as big of a problem as it sounds like. Let's start to pick things up because we're gonna have to move all this stuff. Now that I have a bunch of steel, though, I can get rid of some of it by making this stuff. Let's go grab some copper. Yeah, Belita, how are you? And Hydrogen 18, hello. Thank you all for joining. I can't pick up anything because I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. Okay, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I need iron plate. 50. Okay, and then I need more stone brick. Let's get rid of some of these walls. I don't need to be holding on to all these walls. I'm done with walls for a while. I hope. Yeah, we could, I mean, there's nothing saying I can't put the camera on the YouTube videos. You know what I'd like to do at some point is get one of those green screens so that I can just have like a floating head instead of you guys seeing the inside of my messy room. Okay, what else do I need? Oh yeah, brick. Lots of brick. Okay, and then we're just waiting for the poles, and then I can build one. Eventually I'll get this automated so that we can make these buildings without having to wait. Oh, yeah, this is, I'm just drinking mint tea just because it's kind of late. I don't want to be drinking coffee this late. And this is actually a teacup that a friend of mine made. Actually, a guy that I met on my trip, a really cool guy. And he is a potter, and he makes pottery for a living. And I love his work. I really like I like his designs and his artwork. So I ordered that cup from him, and he's going to be making some coffee mugs and stuff soon. So I'm gonna get some more from him. Licorice root and mint tea. That does sound good. And you know your stuff when it comes to food, so I'm inclined to take your advice. Yeah, and Osiris. Yeah, those are my drums back there. Some of my drums. That is a Sonor kit made in Germany with Zildjian cymbals made in the USA in the Turkish style. Beer's good. Actually, beer sounds really good to me right now. I think when I finish, I might go. I might run down to the corner store and get myself something. Yeah. All right. What was I doing? Did I craft that building yet? No. Here we go. Okay. Let's make one more, shall we? So, yeah. I need more copper plates. So I can make more of these poles, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then I need, like another 900 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then we'll have what we need once those power poles get done. Okay. Now let's start rebuilding that steel factory so that we can reorient things inside of it. I think all we really have to do is just rotate it. First, I'm just going to clean out the machines as much as I can, or the furnaces, so that the bots don't take forever to pick it up, and we'll clear the belts. Actually, did I cut? Yeah, I did cut the connection on these belts. So I'll clear the belts because that takes the bots forever as well. And then maybe I can, in fact, since I know I'm only going to have 2 of these in here, maybe I can devise a more pleasing layout in here. And we'll just make it look good. I think on this series we'll pay more attention to aesthetics than what I usually do. We'll try to make it look nice. Oops. Yeah, let's just deconstruct. So I'm just going to pick all this up. Yeah, and I'll just rebuild it. I'll just rebuild it. It'll be fine. Oh, that sounded like JD, didn't it? Oh, hey, Cyclonet. Well, thanks for staying up to hang out. Appreciate that. Yeah, I might have to give myself some temporary storage here. Oh, well, yeah, let's make the building. That'll give me a lot of temporary storage. Did I say plenty of ample storage? That's kind of redundant, isn't it? I saw that in an ad somewhere. Someone said that they have lots of ample parking. When you pick up a building, it still operates. Ooh. Yeah, we're violating all the laws of physics in this playthrough. I kind of wish I would have done nanobots instead of these slow guys. I wonder if there's an option. Startup options, maybe. I wonder if there's an option that we can just... No. Oh well. I was hoping that we could just speed up the bots. Now there is a console command that you can use to just automatically research bot speed. Yep, that's a good suggestion, Cyclonet. So let's, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so somebody today on the Discord showed a thing where, like, the materials came in, and I forget who it was that showed that, but we could do... Oh, I should be ghosting, shouldn't I? See, I forgot already. And now my bots are turned off. Okay, yeah. So let's just queue. Alright, turn it off. Alright. So let's see what we can do about, like, having a belt come in. Or maybe it needs to go down here, right? And then another one there. So we could do this. And we'll see if we have enough room here. I don't know if we will. And we're going to need a space there. How many is that? If that's 12, I'm going to be a happy camper. Oh, it's actually 13. Okay. I think there's not going to be enough room. Yeah, there's not going to be enough room. Oh, but I just need 2 of these in here, right? Is there enough room on this side? Yeah, there is. Plenty of it, too. Oops. And I need a second belt down the middle. Okay, so let's see. I think what we'll do is we'll do 1 belt. Yeah, we'll do 1 belt for coal. Oh, you know what? I could have the coal come in. No, that's... Would that work? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll have coal come in here. Like from right here, let's say. Yeah, steel goes out there. Like that. So iron ore in, coal in, steel out. What do you think about this? Oh yeah, that was Ryan Zinda. That's right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I liked the idea of having like a belt kind of go straight across. You know, input on one side, output on the other side. I like that. And then we have plenty of room here for for goofing off. Okay. I think this will work nicely. Oh, and you know, the other thing is I've been thinking about using like the chest inputs and outputs, and I'm not going to mess with that. I have a powerful computer, and it'll be fine. Okay, so let's do the coal in. And then it's going to be plates out on this side. Okay. There's some coal for you. Yeah, not having to worry about power poles is huge. I love it. Okay. I think this is right. Oops, no. These have to be facing the other direction. There we go. Now it'll work. Okay. All right, so coal goes here. Steel goes there. And iron ore goes there. All right, so let's have iron ore come in. Let's see, for coal. Actually, I'll have coal come in from the right side. Okay. So we're going to have iron plate in here, and we're going to have steel plate. Okay, and then the steel out. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Because I'm going to have other buildings here. Right, like one there. And I guess that's about it. Yeah, we can maybe do another one. I don't know if this is the most compact thing in the world. You know, like for example, some of these, I could have the building right next to one of the inputs and just have it go straight in. Yeah, I don't know if this is necessarily the best way to do it. Well, here I have room for a number of belts to come in and feed into these buildings. So I could probably put like another building there. And let's consider that too. So if that's coal coming in there, we could have like 3 belts of iron coming in, or 3 belts of iron ore coming in. Right, and then maybe we fit another building over here. We could do. Okay, so we could have this belt feed this one, and we can have this belt feed this one. And then, you know, the coal we can share between buildings. Actually, let's try that. Anyway, I'll figure something out. Okay, and then the outputs, we can run straight up and out the top. Okay, so we've got that. And then we need, what was it, the second one? Yeah, we need the second one. And then we need the first one here. That's the coal going in. All right, let's hook it up. We're going to want this to go up here. This ammo belt is no longer in the best location. Let's reroute this. Give ourselves some more room over there. Great. Oh, look at that. They just deposit things on the ground. All right. Yeah, and then this will have to be redone as well. Hey, Jim Nanny. You know what? It's also been a long time just because I haven't been streaming for a while. I've been well, I've been having internet problems, which kind of prevented me from being able to stream because my bandwidth was giving me lots of issues. Actually, it seems like everything's going good now. On Sunday, I was streaming in 720, and today I upped it to 1080, and everything looks pretty stable. So, fingers crossed. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Well, I screwed that up. All right. Yeah, that's supposed to be coal. All right. Iron goes there. Oh boy. That was a bit of a goof. This might take a while to clean up. Okay, that's all looking good. Here, get you out of there. I might have to pick it up. Okay, iron there, that's fine. Okay, now let's see if we can get the coal into the right spot. There. Okay. All right, let's connect coal there this time. Sometimes I miss the old behavior belts. Yeah, I've got a boatload of iron ore. All right. 1, 2. This will be for the coal. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey Jim. Yeah, I'm planning to do Wednesday and Sunday again. Yeah, like we were doing before I had to go on break for a while. right, now there's steel coming out. Let's see how we're doing in here. Okay, this looks fine, except oh, iron. There we go. Yeah. P. Simmons says subs are cumulative now, not consecutive. So that's good. So maybe you didn't lose your streak. Yeah, it'll be like a bus for ores, and then on top we'll have a bus for materials. Okay. This looks good, I think. Again, hey, P. Simon, that was nice of you. Thanks for the gift sub. Appreciate that. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I kind of wish that this building was big enough that you could fit 2 smelting lines. Instead of just one, but I guess that's what the bigger buildings are for, right? Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. And here, let's do this. I don't like it. I don't like the belt running directly alongside the building. It's bad for drainage. Okay. Nice. So we're good on steel. At least on one steel. I really would like to have 2. Okay. Now in this case, I want my iron ore coming in somewhere else and screwing things up for me. Because now it's going to come in. Oh, I can just move it. I can just move it. I like to move it. Sorry, I hate that song too. Yeah, this is okay, right? Steel out, coal in. And, oh, Bad Touch ATR. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Man, this feels good. Let's help the bots a little bit here. The bots don't realize that people are watching, and like, you know, they need to get on the ball here. And it's like, hey bots, if I have to do everything myself, then maybe I'm not going to need you anymore. Oh, okay. You missed the wall stream. Yeah, it's 3 hours of me building a wall. It's yeah, You didn't miss a whole lot. I mean, building walls is important, but it is also time consuming. First one. Okay, so coal in here. And then in this case, the steel's going to come out here. And I will go up here, and we're just going to merge it. Because even these two are not really going to fill, they're not going to fill a yellow belt when it's running at, you know, at full speed. Okay. Yeah, and then here, the coal line, I can just turn up. We don't need another splitter here because it's not going to connect to anything. All right, so now we need second, third. Okay, yeah, so I need another line of iron ore right there. Okay. Okay, and it looks like that's working now. Let's see. It wasn't agony. I mean, it was a bit of a long time doing a lot of the same task over and over again. But it had to be done. And fortunately now we have the luxury of kind of enjoying some peace while we build things. At least for a little while. But we are going to get military science done next so that we can do gun upgrades and flame turrets and make sure that we hopefully stay ahead of the biters in terms of our, you know, defensive capabilities. All right, so I have a ton of ore. So I'm going to Shift C. Bam. Oh, that felt good. Oh, I think I dumped all my steel too. All right, good. Whoops, 2 steel lines. Wonderful. All right, what's next? I got another one of these. Shaggy Man, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, my friend. Okay, so now I want to do 2 iron ore. 2 iron plate. Sorry. 2 iron plate. And then we can also clear all of this out. You know what, I'll just open up these boxes so this stuff can just empty out. Okay, let's pick up the steel. And yeah, we got a lot of iron plate there. So I'm just going to pick this up. I'm going to have to rebuild this. Okay, so here, let's do this. That's not the right one, is it? One over. Okay. Okay, So we'll just let this empty out. It'll use up whatever's left on these belts, and get all the iron out of here, and then we can come and clean it up. Self-expanding wall. That is a good thought. I don't think we need it on this playthrough though, because we can create space ourselves with the recursion. Okay. All right. So we'll let that run for a while. It'll take a little bit before it uses up everything there. And then we can start to clean this up. Bad touch, you can't copy paste it, but what you can do is you can pick it up. For example, well, not this one. But, okay, so somebody was mentioning earlier that if you pick up a building that has other buildings inside of it, then it won't pick up the buildings that are inside of it. But once you get to the lowest level of building, like this one, for example, I could pick this building up and that smelting line inside would stay there. And then when I put the building down again, it'll still be there. And in fact, it'll still be working the whole time. Which might be pretty cool. You could do maybe we could do like a mobile factory, you know, like just run around. Yeah, like instead of bringing ore to the factory, we can just pick up the factory, you know, pick up the buildings and then just run over to wherever the next ore patch is and set up some mining drills. That could be an idea for another series. Let's see how we're doing on space here. Yeah, we might... will that work? No, it's got to be a belt. There we go. Okay, and now we can pick this up. And it looks like we're going to run out of iron before we run out of coal. Yeah, we could do a mobile mall. That's right. Anytime you need supplies, just plop it down. Grab what you need, pick it back up again. That's awesome. And then when it runs out, then you just go and put it down, you know, wherever you have all the stuff feeding into it. Excuse me one second. It's kind of warm in this room. I gotta turn up the AC. There we go. Got an app for that. Okay, let's pick up that. All right, so we'll go pick that up there in a few moments. Okay. Yeah, and then we need to do iron. So let's revise our iron layout. So again, let's do Oh, turn the bots off. Let's work out something like this. Could we do this? Yeah, we could put it that close. But do we need to? Yeah, that's how we did it over there too. Okay. Okay, now this one, maybe we can get it to fit. Is that 12? That's 12. Okay. Okay, and then we can have, coal. Does this look okay? Ideally, we would split the belt of iron inside here rather than outside the building. So let's move all of this down. Right, instead of like that, let's move it by one tile. Okay, I think that'll work. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be short a couple of furnaces, I think. Oh, okay. No, good. And then the other thing is I should merge the outputs inside the building as well. Let's see, where's my output coming out on this one? Here, so let's make it consistent. too much. Well, we can have it come out here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. Hey, Nevin, 1313. Thank you. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that, man. And welcome back. Great to see the old gang again. Even though I've been away for a while. Glad you all decided to come back. Okay. Alright, so check once again. So coal, let's see, R. Coal goes here. Right? Yeah, that's coal. And then the ore goes in here. Okay. So I need a third belt of iron right there. Well, right here, let's say. Mining drills. I need iron plates, and I need electric circuits. So let's go take care of that. Here, turn the bots off for a minute. Hey, wild ride. 1080p, buddy. Yeah. Right on. That makes me happy, man. Oh, that's so good. Let me grab this plate. I need more. Give me lots of circuits. And lots of gears. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, that's more than I need. I need some stone so I can make more furnaces too. How's the Factorio? Factorio is pretty good, man. Factorio's always pretty good. Yeah, it's I think the base is coming along pretty well so far. I mean, we're rebuilding things as we figure out what works and what doesn't, and what, you know, what's good and what's not. So I'm rebuilding some things now. Why is that not getting power? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's turn the bots back on. There we go. I forgot about that. Okay. Now we got our third iron line. And like I said at the beginning, I turned up all the resources when I started the map, so we have, you know, 600% richness, 600% frequency, 600% size. So, so we have, I'm pretty sure we got more than enough resources here within our walls to power us, you know, keep the base going for a long time, until we need uranium. And then we're gonna, you know, then we're gonna need to do something else. But, uh-oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's right. It goes in there. Okay, let's see if this is working now. It is. So we need to come out here. Let's have this go there. That way if we have more buildings up here, there's another exit. Okay. Alright, looks like that one is, looks like this one's starting to work now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so I need another one of these now. So let's go get the building out of here so we can pick all of this up. And I'm not gonna keep any of this because we're gonna use the other design now. So I'm just going to pick it all up. And I'll pick up the furnaces myself since they contain stuff and it'll take the bots forever to empty them out. Yeah, here, you know what? Let's do this. There. That way they'll focus on their part and I can focus on my part. And I have way too much coal. Alright, let's turn this off for a minute. I'm going to have to go and get rid of this coal. Okay. Let's go to the power plant. That's it, huh? Okay. Well, hopefully that'll be enough to finish the job. Yeah, Gurgis, the end scenario for this playthrough is going to be having an entire factory inside of a single building. That's the end game. So I'm going to have one building and then lots of buildings inside of it. And we'll do the whole factory in there. Where's my car? It's outside somewhere. I don't know exactly, but I think it's over. I think it's over around the original buildings. Let's see. How's that beer, Abuelita? You ready for another one? Let me pick up the coal. Whoops. No, not that. Give me that. There we go. Alright. I should have done nanobots. They're a lot faster. I mean, these, it's nice having these bots, but it's really slow. It's almost to the point where it's not even really that helpful. Right, and like you walk 2 tiles away and you have to wait another minute for them to catch up to you. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. You're slowing us down here. I know you're trying. Why is there a bot on the ground? Why are you there? Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably clicked on him when my inventory was full. All right. So let's pick this up. Yeah, it's lazy. Get up, we got work to do. Okay, so we'll have to dispose of those plates here, and we'll do that shortly. But first, let's get some more iron. Alright, Shift C. And let's copy. I'm going to put that there, and we're going to get rid of that one. Okay. Oh, it's going to be this one. Okay, so you can see this one retains its previous settings. Okay, and this goes like that. And then I'll just build everything manually, mostly. And it's like, you guys just do the inserters. I'll take care of the rest of it. Faster start. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. I do like these mods that use the vanilla bots. I guess that's the one thing I don't like that much about nanobots, is it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's so different from the vanilla game that you know, the concept of it, that I don't like it quite as much as these mods that use the vanilla bots. Alright. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty much... Oh, crud. I have to move this. Okay. I need to move this over by 1 tile so that we can exit. Or I'll move it over by 2 tiles. Yeah, let's put it there. Okay, so everything's still there, as you can see. Okay. And then we can do that like that. Okay. And now I just need one more iron line, which will come in right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't, you know, the fusion bots I think would be okay with me. What I was referring to is nanobots. You know, how it just, like, you can't really see the bots and you shoot them out of a gun and, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's a very different type of a thing. And I hate to say it's unrealistic because, you know, what's realistic in this game, but that's kind of what turns me off about it. 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Okay. Let's put in another smelting line, or another mining line. And then I think we might need more power pretty soon, since we're putting down a lot of mining drills. This is, you know, more than I would typically have this early in the game, but I don't know. I guess it's easy enough to build this stuff. Having the bots makes it a little more feasible to build big early on in the game. Speaking of building big early in the game, I was a while ago I made a vanilla game with a 1000 science multiplier just because I wanted to try it. And it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, making red science, I had like a couple hundred machines making red science packs. I had like 200 labs. You know, and of course I had to run everything with steam power because it was still, you know, it was still early game tech. But it was pretty cool, you know. I think it's cool building big with the basic technology. It's challenging. Okay, let's do that. Oh, shoot. No, let's not do that. This has to go in the other side. Okay, so you stay like that, you stay like that, and then you're going to go across. There. All right. Well, we're not doing any research, so that's gonna prevent the I would like this to exit up here. Okay. Yeah, and then I can put like 2 more iron lines in here and have them go out over there. Something like that. Okay, so it's that one and that one. All right. Yeah, so now we're starting to see the power of Factorissimo. We have all of our steel, and soon we'll have all of our iron production in one building. And we're not even using that much of it. Okay. That takes care of the T. All right, let's see if I can pick up these. Well, first let's get rid of some junk in my inventory. And then let's see if I can, well, I'm not going to have enough inventory space to get all these iron plates out of here. I'll just grab what I can. Oh, okay. And what am I going to do with all those iron plates? I guess I could put some in there. Okay. No, let's use input priority on the other side. That's the buffer that only gets used when this runs out. Alright, we can also Shift C in here. And then let's see if I have enough space to pick up the rest of it. No, I do not. Jeez. Okay, there. Make me lots of components for handcrafting. Okay, awesome. I forgot the music. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Well, that's much better looking. Okay. And let's move that. We want a light right there. And power pole right next to it. There we go. Okay, so more iron, I would say, is done. Next is military science. The question is, do I move all the science that I've got right now? That's a tough one. We could probably do all the science inside one building. inside one of these Mark II buildings and do the science builds inside the Mark I's. So I could pick this up and move it. I don't want to rebuild this one because this was quite a challenge to put together. Let me think here for a second. The only thing I don't like is that it's exiting on the front of the building, which I didn't want to do. I wonder if I could rotate the entire thing. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I could rotate it by 90 degrees. So that's not a problem. So we'll just rebuild it. Okay, so that's red and green science. So let's make this building. Well, we're going to want copper. I don't know. You think I can fit copper in here too? I need two more iron buildings, which I could do maybe like here and here, at least two more. So it's 1, 2 out and then 1, 2 in. So I could do iron over here. And then I could do, I only got 5 ins and outs over here. Because I think I want 4 copper lines too. So I would need 4 in and 4 out. And I got 4 here in the corner, 5 in the corner. I don't think I have enough inputs and outputs. Okay, so we'll just do iron and steel in there. In this one we can do, let's do copper plate and stone brick and stone brick and yeah, that's it, right? Iron plate, copper plate, stone brick, steel plate, and then after that it's circuits and stuff. Okay, so we'll do that in that building. And then over here we can do science. Excuse me. Question is it going to be big enough for all of the science to go in here? That one I'm not sure about. I've got red and green science in one Mark I building. So, I mean, typically the other science builds are going to take up about as much space as red plus green, and some of them will take up more space. So some of them might need multiple buildings to do everything. And we got red, green, gray, blue, yellow, and purple. That's 6. So we would need, let's say 1, 2, 3, and then maybe another 6. So we would need, I'm guessing we would need maybe like 9 buildings in here. Which I think is doable. See, this is how you could fit another Mark II inside, but it won't work because we haven't researched it yet. But you can see how you can create space. Okay. Let's make more buildings. I need some Mark 1s this time, so I need stone and plates. I got plenty of iron plate. In fact, I wish I could get rid of more of it. Okay, let's do that. Because I need 500 stone. And I need some copper plate. Now I can make one. Okay, let's grab another copper plate. Let's get another 500 stone. Now I can make another one. We'll come back to that one. There's number 3. Okay. Do blue science first and then you'll have Mark 3. Yeah. I don't know. It is tempting to do blue science first. Because the military science doesn't excite me a whole lot. But I'll probably be thanking myself later if I do it first. So I think I'll just do that. I'm not ready to go full recursion yet. I think I'd rather build the factory using the buildings that I have available to me and scaling up. Like when I get the Mark III building, then maybe I'll start using the Mark III towards the end. I think I'd rather do that, and then at the end do some planning for the recursion base. I wonder how many inputs and outputs that Mark III building is going to have, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure how... Oh, sorry, that's recursion 2. I went architecture 3. 32 connections. Okay. So we can take 32 belts in, which is enough, to do, I don't know, maybe it's enough to do like 100 science a minute or something. Of course, if we do blue belts, we don't need anything coming out of it, so we could consider them to be 32 inputs for raw materials. Lunesta, yeah, the buildings emit all the pollution that's being produced inside of it. So the pollution from the building matches the pollution from whatever you're making inside of it. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, well, let's see how we're going to lay this out here. Right, so if I do red and green, I wonder if I could probably even fit the labs in here too. So like, for example, if I did red and green science, I could put like red and green science right here. Feed it iron and copper, and it's good to go. Except we did want to change the layout so that it feeds in on the side. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. So for this one, I need 2 belts coming in. So I could do something as simple as this. All right, well, let's do it. And we can always move it. If we want to move it, we can do so. Okay, so iron and copper in, and then science packs out. And then I think what I'd like to do for the science packs out is let's put them onto a shared belt, because that's how it's going to go into the labs anyway. So we'll do that internally here. Oh, I need to make these. And I will help with the belts. I need to be careful helping with the belts, though, because there's a lot of spaghetti here, and I could end up screwing something up. This is some pretty good pasta that I made here. If I do say so myself. Okay, I think we need splitters. We need undergrounds. And do I have enough factories? I think I do. Oh, okay. I need some iron chests for inserters and belts. Pasta bene. That's perfect, Silas. We just need like a picture of Chef Boyardee being his stereotypical self. Okay, I need blue inserters, and I'm out of iron plate. Okay, well, we almost got it built. Oh, let's identify this building. That's red, and that is green. And the output, oh, press R, the output is here. And then the inputs are there. One is iron and one is copper. We'll figure out which is which. Okay, let's grab some iron plates. All right. More inserters, and we need another handful of those. And we need another handful of those. And actually, I think I can... Do I need... Yeah, I think I actually do need more than one inserter. I can do that. Yeah, I need 2 out. 1 in, 2 out. Okay. Oh, and somebody pointed out, quite rightly, that I only need 3 machines making copper wire, since I only have 2 circuit machines. But I'm just going to leave it anyway. Oh, and I do have 1... Oh, okay, yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, this will keep the belt balanced that way. We can trim that. Alright, and everything else looks okay. Alright. Alright, so this belt is iron. Yeah. Iron on top, copper on the bottom. on top, copper at the bottom. Iron, copper. Okay. Let's get some more stone brick. I'm glad there aren't doors on these things, because I think it would drive me crazy hearing them opening and closing constantly. What was I coming here for? Science. We were making science. Input, output. Oh, stone brick. I need more pathway. Yeah, thanks. It's getting late here. It's been a long day for me too. Well, I know I've told you guys on stream before, I have early meetings. And so I was up, I had a 6 o'clock meeting. Fortunately, I'm still working at home, so I can I can connect remotely. So I just get up at 5:30 and take the dogs out, make some coffee, and then I can connect. But it's still pretty early. All right, copper on the bottom, iron on the top. All right, so here's what I want to do with the brick. I want to make another path. 1, 2. Yeah. Dope. Okay, and then this is how we'll feed things. All right, so in this case, we can do steel there. We'll have eventually 4 belts of iron. Okay, and we said iron on the top, right? I think that's what we said. Yeah. Nice. I guess I messed that up. Born in a barn and grew up in a bar. Okay, well, the iron part's working okay. Let's get some copper fed in there. Do I have a building? Yep. All right. So, I'm gonna do this. It was like that, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, and we'll make these both copper plate. Nope, shift copy doesn't work. Okay, so coal and copper ore. Alright, and I'll bring copper ore in here as well. I don't know if I like this. No, I guess it's okay. No, let's do it this way. Okay. Oh. Oh, now it's putting wood inside the furnaces. That's okay. Carrying a lot of wood with me too. And I'm using far fewer power poles than I normally would be. I guess I'll just stand here in the middle, wait for them to finish what they're doing, and then we'll go to the new science building and get more belts. Okay, that's that. If you leave without them, it looks like they just appear outside. So they move outside when you do. I think I was working on this one. Yeah. Alright, we need more of those, and we need more of those. Honestly, I should probably build a mall before I do military science. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do a mall next? Or do military science and then do a mall? Okay, let's build this one. I think I'm going to need more furnaces. Lanesta likes to go shopping. Okay, so that sounds like a vote for the mall. I need more furnaces. Do military get the bots to do them all? Yeah. Spaghettiception. Yeah, this is more like making lasagna than spaghetti, since we have layers. All right, we need more belts. Well, let me, I'll just go to the old science labs, and we'll get belts and inserters. So we can finish that up, and then I also will grab my gears and my circuits so that we can make more mining drills for another line of copper. And I should probably just cut this one off and let it use up its remaining resources. Yeah, and let's just have that go into a chest. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, copper patches are a little bit not as nice to build on as these great big iron patches are. So let's copy another one of these. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna pick this up. It's kind of in the way. All right. And I screwed it up. Okay, good. While we're here, let's grab stone for more furnaces. That should be enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick this up too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll need green circuits in large quantities. And I have to think of how I want to do them all too. I'm not really sure how I want that to go yet. Yeah, okay. 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 All right. So the first one in is coal. And then the next two are copper. They're not connected. Ah. There we go. Oh. I don't think I like that scenario, Lanesta. It's a great idea, but yeah, why am I doing this silly thing when I could just do this? That's better. There. Very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. One of these is missing furnaces. Here we go. This one's not done yet. Let's get this done. Okay. I think it looks good. Okay. It's kind of silly just to do a single line of iron there, but... or steel, I mean. Okay. Now we have copper. Okay, and the copper is going to come down here. Did I do this wrong? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should have gone up one more. Okay, and we'll just empty this belt first. And then when it's empty, we'll get rid of it and put some splitters. Okay, now this is starting to look like a factory. Alright, Green Science is getting started now. Seems like circuits are not keeping up. Okay, yeah, I don't need two. Alright, let's see. Can I get away with just one? Yeah, one on the inputs is okay. And one on the output is okay. Oh, why'd I run out of iron? I know this build doesn't use more than a full belt of iron. That was weird. I wonder why my flow of iron was interrupted. Well, it seems okay now. Yeah, maybe just from the initial startup. That could be it. Alright, but everything looks okay to me at this juncture. Yeah, and those are keeping up. They're not accumulating material or anything. Yeah, you know what? I think it does need a little... I think it does need a little extra help on the copper wire. Okay. All right, good. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight, folks. Thanks everybody for stopping by to watch. Really appreciate that. And I feel like we're making pretty good progress with the factory here. You know, obviously today was a lot of work, kind of redesigning and redoing some of the stuff that we've done before, trying to do it better. But now that we've got what I feel are better designs, we can start to progress a little bit faster, I think, with our builds. Before I finish, I do want to take a quick look along the wall and just make sure that we're not taking too much damage anywhere. It doesn't look like it. Seems like for the most part we're able to kill the biters before they spend too much time next to the wall. Okay, yeah, we got a little damage here. We'll probably want to reinforce that corner a bit. Yeah, I'll need to run around and do some repairs, but so far it seems to be holding up pretty well. So, all right, everybody. Well, thanks a lot. I will see you all on Sunday, and I'll probably do another pre-recorded video between now and then as well. And thanks again for all the support. Thanks for all the subs and everything, the bits, all that stuff today. You guys are great, and I will see you all Sunday morning. All right, take care.